y'all, and welcome to today's video. I'm very excited because I'm going to be sharing with y'all this new palette from Alien Cosmetics. This is the Witching Hour palette. I'm very excited. Alien Cosmetics sent me this palette and I want to create looks. I want to do swatches. I want to talk about this palette because the packaging is stunning. The inside of this palette has this nice big mirror and these huge pans. Like, these pans are so big and they're magnetic, so you can move them around. You can put them in other palettes, swap it out. I love this color story. Like, I'm so excited to be playing with this palette. Look at the packaging. Look how nice this palette is. Like, it's so sturdy. It matches my manicure. Like, I'm very excited about this palette. Okay, I'm very excited about this palette. I love indie makeup. I love Alien Cosmetics. And if you are new here, hey, my name is Heather, and if you can't tell, makeup makes me happy. Here at my channel, we do not try to be perfect. We just want to have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. Shimmer, glitter, testing new eyeshadow palettes, we are here for it. So if that sounds good to you, I do hope that you will subscribe before you leave today, because I upload a lot of new videos every single week. So if you are looking for some fun makeup content, this is the place to be. But I cannot wait to swatch this palette, talk to you about it, and put it on my eyes. So let's jump into it. Like I said, I was sent this palette from Alien Cosmetics. I have a lot of things from Alien. I have an Alien playlist that y'all can check out. Some things I bought, some things were sent to me, but overall, I love this brand. I do have an affiliate code with Alien. If you use the code Heather, you can save at checkout, but this palette is $35, and I already talked about the mirror, but let's talk about this color story. I love a curated color story. I'm going to insert a close-up and I'm going to insert swatches for y'all. I love the tones of this palette. There are 3 shimmery type shades with 6 mattes. And Alien Cosmetics has posted lots of pictures over on their Instagram of this palette. And Alien also posted swatches of this palette next to some of their other shadows, which I thought was really helpful. So these are 9 all new shades. Did I say this was 9 shades or 6 shades? Anyway, this is 9 shades. You can see 9 shades. So beautiful. They swatch so well. I'm going to be putting these on my eyes. I'm going to prime my eyes with my MAC Paint Pot. I'm going to zoom y'all in, and we're going to test this palette out. I love indie brands. I love supporting small brands. Alien Cosmetics is a one-woman owned show, one family running this awesome business. Honestly, I love Alien Cosmetics so much. You can check out my other videos, but I can't wait to play with this palette. I was so excited when it showed up today. So let me prime my eyes, let me zoom y'all in, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, to start off, I'm actually going to use my Alien Cosmetics A5 brush, and I'm going to start with this purple. I really want to do a very colorful look, so we're going to start off with this purple down here called Potion. So I'm taking this shade, and I really want to fit like 3 colors in my crease, 3 of these mattes, if I'm able. So I'm taking this, and I'm kind of pressing the purple in, and then slowly dragging it down to the lower lash, not the lower lash line, the lash line, like lower to the lash line. That's what I mean to say. So I'm just going to buff that in and blend slowly. And with purples like this, I don't want to get fallout or anything on my face. So I just dip into the pan, tap my brush off, blend, dip back in, tap my brush off, blend, so that I'm not getting any of that purple anywhere that I don't want it. Okay, next I want to go in with the green. So I'm going to dip this Sigma E25 into this matte green shade right here. This is called Herbs. And I'm going to put this in the center. So mostly in the crease. I'm going to put it there. And again, I'm just dipping lightly into the pan, applying to my eye, and then dipping again. I'm not super worried about bringing this all the way down to the lower lash line. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to cover that with a shimmer. So I'm just focusing it here, and then if it's unblended down here, it doesn't matter. It's getting covered up anyways. So I'm just blending back and forth, making sure that these colors don't muddy together to where it's all one color, but it stays purple and then green. So I'm just lightly flicking where those two colors meet, making sure that it is obviously purple, obviously green. Okay, now I'm taking this Lunar Beauty 3 brush, and I want to go in with the orange, and this is going to be our third kind of crease color. So this color I'm putting right here, and this is where I really want to be careful, making sure I don't get this muddy between the orange and the green, okay? So I'm going to pack and then lightly blend right here, but I'm going to make sure this orange stays nice and bright and orange. So I'm just kind of packing and then lightly blending. Okay, I definitely have like Mardi Gras king cake vibes going on the eyes. I was just looking at myself and I'm like, this is definitely like Mardi Gras vibes. But I want to put shimmers on the crease, and I want it to be like high impact. I want to cover up all of this that I did. So I'm going to use my Acid Rain Mama Mitchell and P. Louise blank canvas. I'm going to put that down on the lid, and then we're going to go in with shimmers. Okay, so I put that down kind of messily. This is not going to be a cut crease type of look, even though it kind of seems like it is. I don't want it to be like precise, like a precise line. Maybe, listen, I'm going to go in with the purple, okay? You see, I didn't take it all the way out here because I want that purple matte to stay on the lid out here. And I can go back and touch up in a minute, but I'm going into the shade Magic, and I'm taking my favorite brush for shimmers, the 203 from BK Beauty. Okay, so I spritzed that shade a bit, and I'm just going to kind of pack this on top of that clean canvas, whatever it's called, Acid Rain, and I'm just going to pack this in to get it where I want it. Now when I get up here, I'm not worried about being precise. I still want it to be under the green, but I'm going to kind of blend like this, and then I'll go back and touch up once I'm done putting the shimmer exactly like where I want it. I'll go back and blend with the brushes that I use for the matte shades, but that's how I want that shade. Then I'm going to grab a brush that's just a bit smaller. This is a number 5 brush from Lunar Beauty, and I want to use this shade right here called Curse. So this shade I want under the orange. So I'm just packing that on like this and then lightly blending. See how much sparkle is in that shade? That is really beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go back with the brushes that I used for the mattes, and I'm just going to lightly blend and make sure those are looking how I want them to look. Okay, I have basically all of this how I want it, and I want to add this pop right here to the lower lash line. So I'm going in with this. It's called Scrying, which is so cute, and I'm picking that up on a Sigma pencil brush. Now this is going all under my lower lash line, and I'm going to bring it down. Like it's going to come low, like almost like I'm accentuating any under eye bags that I might have with this shade, because I want this color to be visible. Okay, now for an inner corner highlight, I want to go in with this shade down here. I don't even know if you would call it a highlight so much as like a pop, but the whole look is a bit of a pop, isn't it? So I'm just gonna bridge this between that matte orange and that lower lash line shade. I'm just picking some up on this kind of pointed but small fluffy brush, And I'm gonna put that right there. Oh, I love how colorful this look is. The lip that I currently have on is the new lipstick and one of the new glosses that came out in Lunar Beauty's set. But I want to use a colorful highlight. So I'm going to grab my low light palette from Alien Cosmetics. I do have a video up swatching this, but I want to go in with one of these highlighters. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This palette is so pretty, and this is an Alien A4 brush. So the name of this highlight is Synthwave, and this is very glittery, maybe not be the best word, sparkly. And I'm bringing this down. I want to accentuate these chunky little cheeks that I have, and I really kind of want some sparkle on my face. I feel like this eye can handle the sparkle on the face. So I am going to put on some liner, some lashes, and then I will be back and we'll see how this look is coming together. Y'all, I am so sparkly and I am so colorful, and I'm loving this look. Like, I am loving every last thing about this look. I think these shadows look so pretty. Oh, I love how colorful and sparkly it is. I'm wearing the Sigma Fantasy lashes. Sigma did send me these, and I have already worn these like 4 or 5 times. I really like the way they look with this. What do you think about this look? This is definitely colorful and sparkly, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. Now, I promise the next look we do, for me it'll be tomorrow, for y'all it'll be like a couple of seconds. The next look will be way easier than this one. Not that this one was hard, but like the next look will be less. It'll be less. We won't do false lashes. It'll just be less, okay? I'm loving this look though. I'm loving all the colors. I'm loving the way everything is looking. I'm so excited to wear this look. I'm just really feeling this. But okay, let me be quiet. I would love to know what you think of this look, and we'll jump into the next one. Okay, today we are going to be doing a super easy look. Still going to be fun, still going to be colorful, but it's going to be really easy. So I'm going to grab this M433 from Morphe, and I want to go straight in with this shade Cord. Okay, for this shade, I'm going to put this all here. It's going to go like halfway to my crease out. So right now I'm just kind of placing this color where I want it. It's going to come down all the way to the lid, and I'm even going to wrap it a little bit under my lower lash line. Not a lot, just a little bit. So like this, you know? I'm blending this shade out, down, around. I'm not worried about being precise. Just fluffing it and blending it. Okay, next I'm going to take another 433 brush. Yes, I do have multiples of these, and I want to go into this matte shade right here called Craft. So first we went in with Cord, now we're going in with Craft. This shade, I'm going to do the same thing. It's going to go from lash line up into the crease. So just like this. These colors I think look so beautiful together, so I'm just kind of like packing it on and then blending like that. Aren't those colors so pretty together? It's like they look very 70s in my opinion next to each other. Okay, so I have those two colors how I want them, and since I used like a purpley toned highlight on my face, which is Low Light here from the Low Light palette, I want to pull in some purple to my eye look. So I'm grabbing this A7 brush from Alien, and I'm going to go into the shade Potion. This brush is a little wet because I just washed it and I completely forgot, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to put this a little bit underneath my lower lash line. Okay, so right now I have all mattes, which I like. Okay, I know y'all like all mattes too, but I want to just go in with a little bit of a pop right here. I'm grabbing a pencil brush. This one's from MAC with the shade Curse. And we're just doing a little shimmer in the inner corner to give us a little pop because the rest of the look is matte. Now I'm going to throw on some eyeliner. I'm going to throw on some mascara, and then I will come back. We'll see how the look came together, and I'll kind of talk about my thoughts on this palette. Okay, y'all, this is my finished look. I went in with a little bit of my liquid liner up top with my Rodial mascara. For lower waterline, I went in with Vivid from LA Girl, this purple color. Lips are Wayne Goss Sepia Liner with Huda Wishful Silk Balm Honey Kiss. Still testing this out, still can't smell the honey, but this Witching Hour palette is great. This is, to me, the same formula that is in the Not Normal palette, and y'all know I love the Not Normal palette. So I really like the shades. Like, the thing about this palette is this color story is so thought out and curated and such a fun spin on like Halloween. I'm not saying this isn't a Halloween palette, but you know, it's that time of year for me and I love this. I just think this is so beautiful and fun, and I love that the palettes are magnetic, so I never want to break my nails, so I won't like get in there like that, but I have this little magnetic tool. It's linked through my Amazon link down below, but like, look, you can remove the pans, you can rearrange this if you want to. I really like that. I don't like to rearrange my palettes. I like to keep them as is, but I know some of y'all like to do your own thing, so you can move these around and do what you want to with these. I really like this. I'm so happy I have this. I know a lot of y'all picked it up. I will have it linked down below along with my discount code. And I hope maybe I gave you some inspiration. Maybe you enjoyed these looks. I would love to know. Everything I mentioned I will link down below for y'all. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon in another video. I have new palettes that I want to create looks with. Yes, I do. I have lots of other ideas for videos, so you're going to be getting lots of content from me. Make sure you're subscribed, and I hope you are having a great, wonderful, fantabulous day, whatever you are doing, and I will see you very soon. Bye.